It's part one of building a J series with my dad in his garage and trying to get him to get an S2000 to put this in. We got the engine on the stand now. Now we need to take it apart and that'll be next week's thing. But you said 1,000 likes and we can get an SDK?
Okay.
That's it? Just 1,000 likes?
1,000.
Okay. No other requirements?
1,000.
Okay. 3 bolts in it. We're gonna turn the crank. A little prayer before we start, sir.
Amen.
All right. That sounded crusty, but it spins.
Good day.
Yeah?
Good day. All right, let's clean up.
What do you mean it's a good day?
You got it mounted and
It spins. All right, the context on that engine. I picked it up in Carlisle, Iowa for $500 with one of my buddies. It's a J32A3 from an 06 TL. So we're gonna try and build that, take it apart, and see how bad it is. And then we're gonna refresh it, maybe make like 300 horsepower and then throw it in an S2000. So follow along, please. Okay, it is December 12th, 2025. I just graduated college yesterday, or technically finished classes. You've seen my TikToks and stuff. You know that I just picked up this J series about a month ago. And we're building it to hopefully throw into an S2000, which we hit that goal. By the time this engine's finished and built, we'll hopefully have the S2000, or we will have the S2000. So this is just for me to document what we're doing and all that. Yeah, so we're gonna pull off the valve covers and see what's going on, along with the timing cover actually. So let's get to that. We probably might not record this, we'll see. I'm gonna record it, at least for YouTube. Let's take off the timing covers first. Ooh, this one's busted. This one's missing. That one's missing. There's only 2 timing covers more. You know what I still need to do? I still need to edit that Mustang video. I didn't even post it yet, or edited. So we'll probably get to that now we have more time. What the? Thank you, Jason, I guess. Whoever did this time lapse, that's cool, I guess. It just says Jason on here. It's like 20 degrees outside. This garage has no heat right now. Oh, this fucking tensioner's in the way, bro. I'm also pretty sure we have to drain the coolant and engine oil out of this. What is happening? Why is this tensioner missing, by the way? It's confusing me a little bit. There we go. So Honda, I guess, has the fire motor written on the front cam gear. We'll put those bolts in later. We are going to get the off. Yeah, you see all that oil up front? Which, not gonna lie, for an engine that is almost 20 years old, it's pretty good actually. It is getting a fucking major rebuild though. 160,000 miles, I think is what it said. I had the listing saved in my phone somewhere. Not bad, it's just super fucking dirty. My Honda had way, like 40,000 miles more and didn't leak this much. Really the oil pan was the only thing leaking. That's because I fucked up the threads on the drain plug when I was like 17, 18. 18-year-old me, actually, it's a 19-year-old me beat the fuck out of that engine. The bolt missing from this side too. Is there one more? Oh my God, there's one more. It's right behind the tensioner. These are all 10s, by the way. So not a huge deal, just I need to get that tensioner off and out of the way. Let's do that now, actually. I think it is a 14 AC compressor bracket right there. And it is a 14. Oh my God, I might need a breaker bar, low-key. Oh, I'm gonna fuck with my hand. I'm gonna absolutely punch the engine with my fist. This is gonna hurt so bad. Oh, I felt it. Ooh, it connected a little bit. This one does not want to move. That one right there does not want to move. There we go. What the fuck? There we go, okay. AC bracket is off, which also doubles as a tensioner. This belt looks really good actually. Well, I guess it has 160,000 miles, so this isn't the original belt. At some point, this was treated with respect and care, so it ultimately ended up in my hands. Swapping it into an S2K, probably, that's gonna be so fucking fun. Like, I'm a little hyped for it. Now we can use our pen again. Corey showed me this trick actually, because he, well, I guess No one really has a good memory on where bolts go unless you're crazy and insane. So when he removes a bolt, he puts it back in the block or wherever he took it from. I fucking stole your move, Corey. There we go. Timing cover is off. Ooh, it's sticky. This shit, ooh, what the fuck? Look at this. Now let's move on to the valve covers. This ignition coil is stuck in here. I don't have my hex bits on me. Oh wait, I might have hex bits. Hold on. Oh fuck, that does not feel good. It feels pretty bad actually. Oh my god. What is holding this in? Ah, there we go. Cylinder 6 oil. Yo, there's still oil in here. Oh, hello. So this needs to come out actually. Still has oil on it. This is not drained. Open the valve cover. Okay. Ugh. Open sesame. I wasn't asking. All considering, that's actually not that bad. Got a valve cover. This is the front too. Oh, hello. All right, so front valve cover is off now. It actually doesn't look that bad. Front valve cover looks like that. It's a little dark. Probably put conventional in it its entire life. So we're gonna try, probably gonna have to rebuild all this, which is gonna happen anyway. But there, that center one is the VTEC rocker. So this is an early V6 engine actually. No, second gen, my bad. This is a second gen Honda engine, J-Series engine. So Honda really only put VTEC on the intake cams, is what the top ones are. These exhaust cams didn't get VTEC till much later. Still a really interesting cam design. All the intake ones are in the center. The exhaust cams are on the outside. Let's spin this around and get the other side off. Okay, so same deal. We gotta get the ignition coils off of the valve covers. What the fuck? This is a 10. Cool, so someone's dicked with this before. Ooh, what the fuck? There's hair in there. Should probably get a shelf in here for all the parts I'm about to take off this thing. Huh. Oh, yeah, so it smells like there's condensation in there. Overall, the cams and rollers look good actually. Not bad, not a bad deal at all. This is part 2 of building a J-Series and swapping it into an S2000. By the way, that took 4 days, holy shit. So we're going to take off the valve covers, take off the timing covers, take a look at all that, and see where we're at. Alright, I just removed the timing cover. Shout out to Jason. But for me to get the rest of the timing guide or cover off, the AC bracket and the tensioner have to come off, which is what that is right there. All considering, that's actually not that bad. That was the front side. This is the rear bank. It looks like there's condensation. Smells like there's condensation. But overall, the rollers don't look bad. The cams probably aren't grinding. So that's a win in my book. Next step is I gotta get tools and stuff to heads on stands. And then we'll hopefully have to drain this by next time we start working on this. So hopefully the next week or this Sunday, we'll follow to see how this swap goes. Now that that's sorted out, we gotta drain this hoe. So let's do that. Here's a fun fact about Hondas, by the way, that if you didn't know already, which I'm sure most of the Honda guys know this already, most Honda drain plugs are 17 millimeters. This one is not. Oh, it's a 15. It might be a 15. Why? Who did that? Is it not? It's not a 15. It's a 16. I'm pretty sure it's a 16. But we're using an adjustable wrench now. There we go. Let's see what oil comes out of this. Ooh, it's thick. Ooh, hang on. Do I see metal? Ooh, some sparklies in there. You seeing this? Okay, so this thing definitely got used. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all that. So we need to open this up immediately. All right, that is plugged back on. So I need to get another set of headstands. That way I can put both heads off. That's probably what the next plan is going to be, is get the heads off the engine. We have to take off the serpentine belt. Actually, we have to take off the timing belt so we can take off the heads. We have to take off this tensioner first to get to the belt. Thanks. All right, tension on the belt is off. All right. Everything is at top dead center, so we'll be good to take off the belt. Good Lord. So this sprocket is supposed to slide off. I might even take off that plate. There we go, belt's off. It's a little oily. Okay, now we're gonna try and get the rear bank off first. It's a 15. And actually, this ratchet doesn't even work. This is literally just a breaker bar. I don't think this is the right socket. We need a 12-point socket. Yeah, no, I need a 12-point socket. This is now the YouTube part of the video where I have to open up the heads and see how bad the damage is from all the metal. It's a 14. No, it's okay.
Can you extend that flexion?
It's not adjustable or not extendable. Maybe. No, we're just built like that. Remember that Christian Bale movie? Batman? What's the point of all those push-ups? You know?
Do you
have a pipe? I don't know if that'll work. Should have brought a breaker bar. Holy shit.
Power tools. Your book says start in the outside or start in the center out?
Generic rules, you start from the outside and work your way in when taking it apart. When you clamp it down on a new head, you start from the inside and work your way out. No, I'm sure the torque spec for assembling this is like work your way outward in or inward out to install it. You're gonna remove it the opposite way, just in case. Yeah. I feel like I'm flailing across. I'll buy a breaker bar at Harbor Freight. These inner ones felt looser. The valve covers weren't open until I opened them either, so I doubt it. I bet whatever caused it is because I wasn't taken care of and maintained properly. Because this is also the rear bank that smells like conventional oil and condensation. Someone wrote their name on the timing sprocket on the rear bank, so it's been timed before by whoever that is. He doesn't know. I don't know. I doubt it. We'll find out. Because the dude I bought it from, he only bought the engine because it came in a deal with the transmission. I doubt it. I've never tried it. We should really rotate this. We should really rotate. I'm gonna rotate it. Some coolant might come out, so I'm gonna try and place this in a good place where that can catch it. I don't want to get your garage dirty because this is 60 degrees turn. Yeah. It's safer if we have it pointed straight up vertically. Because when I knock it off, yeah, safer to remove it.
Not that heavy.
It's not about that. It's when I knock it off, it might just slide down this way.
That's where I come in.
You're gonna catch it. I'm gonna pull the pin. I need your. Oh, hang on. That way a bit, and then we're gonna turn it this way. Yep. Slowly. There we go. Pin's in. No, it's locked. It's locked. Drop. Now it can let go.
You know, you say you trust the mounting bolt, but always expect the worst. So never put your body parts under the engine, okay?
Okay.
In case it falls on the ground, not on you.
This is a little much. Oh, you know what I do need to remove? The coolant crossover pipe that's connected to the head currently. I don't know what's stopping it from coming out. You know what we do have now? That's fuel. I just broke one of the fuel lines. You got me stressing, sir.
When you're done, just leave the engine here.
Okay. Like this?
Just cover up and leave it right here.
Okay.
Looks like it's uneven.
I know, but I think it's the O-ring on this crossover tube that's holding it. It's so crusty. Huh, we got it off the O-ring. Sweet. Will you slide off now, please? Man, doing this on the cord was easier. There we go. There we go. It's not too bad, actually. Some oil in there. I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna open up or take the heads off, at least see what the pistons look like.
Just one hit today?
I'll do both. I might have time. What's up?
There's rust in here.
That is the coolant crossover pipe. So they might have just put plain water in it. Because when I put the engine on the tires the first night, it looked like just straight water came out. So Like I said, someone didn't know how to take care of this car. All right, now we can pull the bolts out.
Made in China. Look at that.
Where you see that?
This is serial number.
That's the VIN. That's the VIN it came off of.
It says made in China.
No, it don't. UA6. That means it came from a TL.
Let's go to Harbor Freight tomorrow.
All right.
We need
This. You know how much torque goes into these head bolts?
No, I'm talking. We already untorqued it, right?
Yeah.
So now
oh,
we just need
that's what you mean. I'm gonna get a breaker bar.
Why don't you put that bolt in on the pan?
My bad, Pam.
Try to get this cardboard last until summer.
Okay.
See? Done. It's all about efficiency and speed. Speed and accuracy.
You know what is gonna have a lot of speed and accuracy when this is done?
Not the S2000.
Yes, the S2. What do you mean, not the S2000? What makes you think it's not gonna have speed and/or accuracy?
Your headstand.
Yeah, it's the one up there is one. That's the other one that came today.
That's a stand?
Yeah. Headstand.
Stand on the table?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was on the floor, like this one.
Oh no, headstands are not that big. And I'll show you how it works actually, because we might have to pull the spark plug holes for this.
Fabricate one with chopsticks.
We have a lot of cardboard. It can sit on the top of the table.
Spark plug still in there?
Yeah, spark plug's still in. I didn't want to pull it until God, it smells awful. And actually, I don't think the spark plug holes will be big enough, so we'll just use the head bolts.
How long has this been sitting?
In our garage? No idea. It was at least on Marketplace for like a month, and whoever knows how long before then. This is my impact wrench.
Want to tap? Get a tap it?
Okay. Well, let me set up the headstand.
Find a home for it first. So I could totally done that with chopstick.
You probably could have. I'm sure you could have. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is dirty. How do the valves look? So we are gonna put it in these two holes.
Take your shoes. Wipe your shoes.
It's not on my shoes.
It's on your shoes.
It's on my shoe. This is what the head looks like. Oh, let's spin it. It's a little rough. Not that bad though. Cylinder walls are a little rough, but that's not super bad though.
Well, you can haul it.
Yeah, or oversize it. Ooh, it's in the coolant passages.
Coolant residue.
Yeah, but coolant they shouldn't even be putting green coolant in this.
So this has been sitting around outside for a while.
Likely.
Do you want to rotate it?
We'll do the other side, yeah. That's the water pump. That's the timing tensioner.
Yeah. You gotta replace all that stuff.
It's fine. There's a lot to replace to get this to fit into an S2000, which I'm not quite sure how we're going to do the water pump for this yet, because this would be the transmission side.
Do you want to go ahead and take out this second head?
Yeah.
Will we help you?
Sure, yeah.
Well, let's do it.
My dad's funny. That took no effort on that one. Okay, these head bolts also were not super tight. I'm going to pull the head off. Are you ready? So ARP head studs is what I'll be replacing these with.
What?
ARP head studs. They are like the name brand fastener or head fastener company. Like if you want to build any like kind of high performance build, ARP is where everyone goes. For head bolts? Someone's caught. Someone's caught. There's a sensor. Can you unplug that, sir?
Huh?
Can you unplug that, sir? This must be the knock sensor. Ow! Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, I busted the knock sensor though.
Pick it up vertically and then pick it up.
As bad as it?
Not bad.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't look bad neither. It just looks super hot. Oh, that does look bad. The head gasket blew up.
Let's see. Yeah, I think we should inspect the head gasket.
Yeah, head gasket looks...
Where?
This cylinder right there. You see that?
Yeah, all the sludge.
Head gasket
Where's
blew
it
up.
coming from, though?
Oh, hello. All right, it's locked. I'll get a video of what the cylinder looks like right now. That's so bad. Ooh, that's really bad. This one's not as bad, but that is so bad. Rear bank looks pretty good. It's a little dirty. You got some carbon deposits in there. Not that bad, not that bad. Let's go to bank 1, front bank. Ooh. It's in my pocket. Ooh. I suppose, honestly, we should drop this. Oh, hello. Did that just come out?
Hang on. There we go. Ooh, there's oil in here. By the way, don't fucking put generic coolant or any other kind of colored coolant that doesn't belong in your engine. Don't put different kind of colored coolant in your car, please. Really, we could take out the water pump, see what happens. Get water in there, yeah.
We're gonna get the pickup tube and the girdle off so we can see the crankshaft and all that.
I'm gonna guess it might be a 10. Oh, it's a 10. There we go. Ooh, hello. Oh wait, the bearing's still on here. Oh my god, the bearing's still on here. Gulp. That is such a bad deal. We're gonna see just how bad that is. That's very not good. Hi, I think it spun a bearing. So I took off the cylinder 1 connecting rod cap, and the bearing was stuck on the crankshaft. So I was like, oh, whatever that marking is, it's not the bearing, it's the connecting rod cap. Now it hit me. It's the connecting rod cap that looks like that. It might be. We have to check. I'm sure whatever it is, it's out of spec. I got it. So this is the actual bearing surface. I don't see where the metal is. It's super crusty though.
Yeah, I'll get you some of those 5-gallon bucket. Put solution in there, you dip this in there.
That's what ultrasonic cleaner does.
Let's set it in a box. Yeah?
A box?
Yeah, like that box right there.
These are really tiny. Cylinder 1.
I thought you swapping out everything.
Well, we might be able to reuse stuff. We have to reuse the crankshaft just because no one makes an aftermarket crankshaft. So I'll have to get it balanced for 8,000 or 10,000. We could try and reuse these. I'm not sure. We'll have to check everything. This bearing surface still looks good though. So the crankshaft is still usable at this point. Cylinder 4 is coming out now.
You know what's scary is you strip that bolt.
I'm loosening it. How would I strip it? Also, this is a 10-point socket and a 10-point bolt, so it should line up perfectly. That one brought the bearing with it too. We had a major head gasket failure.
Careful, it might just slide right out.
I'm trying to. Actually, can I see that? I want to make sure I didn't mar anything. No, we're good. We need one of them long nose hammers.
How about a chopstick?
Chopstick? You know what? Sure, maybe. It might work. It might honestly work. Oh, hang on. I might be able to get this to work. Wait, I need you to hold a light. I need you to hold the light for me. Yes, I'm about to knock it out. I need you to light me up. Thank you.
Tap it with a hammer?
No. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, we're not caught on anything. It's just super stiff. Oh, this is the bank that has all that coolant in it too.
Yeah, I can see it. Just put it right on there and tap with a hammer.
Well, now I can't. I put the rubber piece back on the top. Here you go.
Let me catch it.
Yeah, I'll catch it.
Ready?
Yeah. Keep going. There you go. All right. This one's super gunky. That's the bearing. It's more or less the same as the other one.
Doesn't look too bad.
I know. If we can run our fingernail across it and it doesn't catch, it should still be good. However, there's more specs. That's the end of my pry bar. That's pretty bad.
It's a little Dawn soap, put it back together.
How do you feel about a 12-to-1 compression?
I think the crankshaft is still good.
I do too.
Is still good.
But that also, if that's good, we don't know where the metal's coming from still then. The baffle showed it was on this side. And there's a trail right here too. Whatever's causing it, we have not found it. Cylinder 2 is coming out.
Should get a longer ratchet.
This is the longest ratchet I have. I have a 1/2 inch over there. I have enough torque in my own hands to pull these out alone.
Looks smart. hard.
Then I can't show off my awesome strength.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this crankshaft still looks really good. On the connecting rod journals only so far. Yeah, that's milky. That's some coolant in it. That's right. Because it's a Honda engine. You know what Honda engines do? They buff.
Oh, why is this so easy?
This is the side that didn't have the coolant in it. Yeah, the bearing still looks really good. Besides the coolant and oil. Yeah, these are still usable. That is cylinder 2. This next one is cylinder 5.
You want a marker?
No, I have it laid out like this because it's sitting in the vehicle like this. It's like this. So 1, 4, 2. Yeah, that's why I have it set up like that, so I know where the cylinder numbers are.
Zoom, zoom, done.
What do you do when your electric ratchet breaks your socket because it's not impact rated?
No, you break it manually, then you use the power tool.
I prefer this. It's more engaging. Feels less like a job, more like an adventure.
Your labor time by half.
I don't know. Well, when I do this for more professional work, and it doesn't feel more like a... This is for me to enjoy it. Because if I do it with electric tools, make it faster, it feels like a job and not more of an adventure.
Adventure doesn't have to be long.
Journey to the West could have ended in one hop. You know what he told Monkey King? Mm-hmm. Told him to walk.
That's because the seller's selling books.
I thought it was peak fiction.
Do with that. Get it?
Yep. Ouch. There we go. Ring gap is non-existent.
The oil industry and the gasoline industry is promoting detergent oil that will clean your piston rings. You heard that?
I have actually.
Or we have gasoline that will help clean your fuel system.
We sell some of those at Jiffy Lube, unfortunately. This one's super crusty, but it's not bad. I bet this could have ran again.
What about the head gasket and move on?
We already have the pistons removed, and that is not happening because I still have to build the heads. There we go. It's not super bad either. At least the rings are moving on this. All pistons are removed. Wait, that doesn't have... We don't know where the metal...
find the culprit.
No, we don't know where the metal's coming from. All right, let's spin the crank and see if we can find anything more. Because we don't know where the metal came from. So check this.
There's your 10,000 RPM.
Oh, imagine it ate the oil pump. Do you think? Okay, we have all the pistons out. The crank journals look really good. Still don't know where the metal's coming from, but this engine is still good. Last time we got the connecting rods out, so it's just the crankshaft. We're gonna get the old flex plate, oil pump cover, the oil pump, all these accessories off. That way we can get the main caps off and get the crankshaft out. We are going to get the flex plate off first, so I need this to hold that. I have a bad idea. A really bad idea, actually. If a wrench fits on it, it works. So how am I going to do this? Technically, it's a 12-point wrench on a 12-point bolt head. I don't see the issue. We're using a 17 mil wrench to pop off the flex bolts. I'll probably need a double wrench. This is either going to go really well or super poorly. I'm going to bust my knuckles again. How can I lock this? You're going to piss me off. Oh, that just got that off. Hi. I need your help. Ah! Yes. Also, you need a mic because people are complaining about not hearing you. They want to hear what the big man has to say.
There's nothing to say.
I need you to hold this, and hopefully it'll work.
Do what? What are we doing?
You need to hold the breaker bar while I try and get the flex plate bolts out.
Like right here?
You can hold it wherever you want. We can spin it for a second. If you want to hold it there, because I got to break some of these loose. And I don't have any shallow sockets. I figured it broke the crank bolt loose.
Okay.
I might need to get a different.
Get a screwdriver, stick through the slot here.
Oh, that's smart. Have you done this before?
A few times. Watch your knuckle.
I am.
Oh.
Almost punched you. I'm sorry.
You get it?
No, I don't think so. I think it slipped off. A wrench. I don't have any smaller wrenches.
Did it slip?
I think it's slipping. Is it not a 17?
Hey, you hold it there, I'll pull.
Okay, pull it. That slipped.
What? Try a socket. You have a socket?
I don't have any shallow sockets, I don't think. What do I have?
Looks like the project's delayed.
Oh, we can get the front cover off. We just won't be able to get the flex plate off. and I don't want to take the crank out with that still on.
Feels better?
Let me try your wrenches. That fits very nice.
It's made in China.
I got mine from Harbor Freight. Thank you. Sweet.
Ooh.
That's one. Oh, that one slipped. There's two.
See, we have that power tool we were talking about. Dude, we've been done by now.
It'd be in the S2K already.
Let's take this two out. Take the, we can vice grip it.
All right. On a 12 point?
Sure. Yeah, it's possible.
We are 2 for 6 so far. We'll have to get sockets, or I'll have to bring my own.
Yeah.
They're at the shop. I didn't bring them.
So now what?
Now, so this, you see this part where there's a seam here?
Mm-hmm.
This part of the case comes off. We're gonna remove the water pump and the oil pump cover. Get this off and inspect it because I think the metal is from in here. I can't prove it yet, but I think it's from the oil pump.
We'll take a tea break.
I'm okay.
Tea time.
You want tea? I'm gonna take out the crank position sensor cover. You ever find out what YNA stands for? Or there's an eagle of it?
YNA?
Yeah, this casting thing in there.
Japanese numerical Yankee November Alpha?
Yeah, Yankee November Alpha. Use the crank key. You see that? Front main seal still intact.
Amazing.
Front main seal still
Amazing.
Yeah.
Is it OG?
Probably. You know how hard it is to renew the front main seal? All this has come off. All right, water pump's being removed now.
So it says engine identification codes like D16, K20, Z2, etc.
Oh, that's
are usually stamped. The YNA is most likely an internal tracking code used during manufacturing and assembly process.
Okay. I believe that is all the water pump bolts. Okay, do you see where I put the 10 mil? Nope, 10 mil's not in my pocket.
The magnetic dish.
Oh, I did not bring a tray, no. Replay the footage.
It rode away.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Helps if you have a tray. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
My arm is my impact. My hands are my sockets. What is holding this? Oh, it's a dowel. There we go. Crusty water pump.
Where's your thermostat?
Thermostat's on the other side of the engine. That's what that thing is next to the valve covers. The oil filter, like mounting part, has to come off too.
Yeah, have some tea.
Tea?
21st century. Nobody does the ratchet. They do the bzzz, Lightning McQueen. You know, if you drag this out the street to power spread, that's very similar to the story where this redneck hillbilly has an engine in his living room and shackles his girlfriend to it. Make sure you have some flannels t-shirt and rip off the sleeve and drink some Mountain Dew, okay?
All right. I'm poor. I prefer engines built, made by man.
What do you tell your TikTok fan about this piece here
What are you talking about?
that we're about to take off? Some kind
Covers
of
the
housing?
oil pump. Yeah, it covers the oil pump and closes off the crankcase. So I'm calling it a cover.
Oh, I thought it was some kind of housing.
No, this needs to be removed anyway to redo the seals and relocate the oil filter, because the oil filter OEM location on this engine will not clear the S2000 subframe or steering rack.
Mm-hmm. It's dripping.
It's got oil. It's supposed to drip.
Crusty.
It's a crusty gasket.
Watch out, oil. I see oil.
Where?
Yeah.
Is an engine. It's going to have oil inside. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
That's the oil pump.
There's oil.
So
We'll find you
we
shaving.
have to take that apart to find it. This is ready, technically. The main caps can come off. We have to get this flex plate out first.
Good. Put it back together.
Now? Anyway, we have some new tools we got from Harbor Freight. We got a hone, which I'm waiting on measuring tools before we start doing that shit. So let's get straight to the point and get this flex plate bolt out. We got our 17. Let's flip the engine back over, actually. We have, I believe, 3 that are loose. 1, 2, correction, 2. Holy shit. All right, fuck it. There we go. Isn't it cool when you use the right tools? 5, 6, 8. That's 8. Oh, I should really be wearing gloves too, actually.
The Chinese Trump.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he's international, eh?
So I come across him on TikTok quite often. And,
I think you need to find better stuff to watch on TikTok. Dude, the rear main seal's good too.
How are you able to get that off so easily? With the right socket?
Yeah, a 12 point, like I'm supposed to.
Oh, that's what we forgot. What's it?
What do you mean?
The power tool.
Oh, yeah. You're now going to remove the rear cover. These bolts are a little stiff.
Sure this has not been rebuilt before?
I doubt it. If it does have 160,000 miles and it was pulled from a either wrecked or parted out TL, I believe it. I don't think this has been rebuilt. No. All right, that's the last bolt. No, sir. Yeah, this thing's never been opened. There's Honda Bond still here. Rear main seal still intact. See this? Now we can get the crank out.
8 bolts.
Times 2. 4 per cat.
What's
on
on
the side? So you see these? These are the other 2 holding the caps down.
Oh, that's a short crankshaft.
Yeah, V6s are compact. I'm not quite sure the procedure on this, so we're just going to take off the side bolts first. Oh, it'll move. Oh, I guess I'll just wiggle it out, huh?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
There we go. Oh, it's because it's got dowels in it.
Oh.
That's cool, I guess. Thank you. There we go. This bearing is not that great.
Which one is that? Do you remember?
This one?
Yeah.
The one I just took off is
What cylinder?
main cap 2.
Is that where the trouble one is?
Yeah. This is where the metal is coming from, but the journal looks okay. It's not scored or anything. Is there some, hey, do you see grit in here? I don't know if that was from my glove or not, but.
Change your
Oh,
glove.
no, this bearing's a little rough. Can we
that-
remove this bit?
Is it that heavy?
I don't know. I've never lifted this crank before.
I think it's like 20 pounds.
I think it's 45. This is I don't think this is an aluminum crank. You know a good way we can test that? This is a steel crank.
What is it? Oh, where's your camera?
Right
You
there.
going to show it to them?
Okay. It's actually not that heavy. What you know about crankshafts. And that is a bare block.
Oil, oil, oil.
Very nice. So are you ready to go throw this into an S2K?
Ready to put some onions, some scallions, some... Ooh, a beautiful flower.
You're funny. Now I need to measure everything.